The only potential problem I see with that is that because I enjoy this ball so much, because it is my favorite kind of ball, that means I'm going to be using it more often than any other ball, so it's going to get more wear and tear than any other ball, so it's going to break down faster than any other ball. That's not this ball's fault. You can break down any basketball within a few months if you put it through enough wear and tear. All balls are going to break down, especially out here on these abrasive outdoor surfaces. And my standard duration for how long a ball should last you, how long its life cycle should be, for me is about 2 years. And I expect this ball to last just about that length. If it were to last longer, I would not be surprised, but for those of you who put the balls through high frequency use, maybe a year you'll get out of it. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes longer than that, but expect the pebbling to break down rather quickly. Expect to lose the seams on the grip channels rather quickly. The ball's still gonna perform, you're still gonna have good grip, but depending on your frequency is gonna depend how long this ball lasts. But my expectations, my perceived durability for this ball could not be higher for any other rubber basketball on the market. And I'm only gonna give it a 9 just because there is some kind of possibility that maybe if they had a little bit better pebbling, the durability would be a little bit better. Not a big deal though. I give it a 9 out of 10. And we finish up with perceived value. So $50 in July of 2022. Like I said, luxury premium rubber basketball. If there is such a category, if it does exist, this ball would fall directly into it. The construction of a good quality, high premium composite leather basketball, except it has a rubber covering on it. For me, I couldn't ask for more than that. For me, that's exactly the kind of mix and hybrid I'd be looking for in an outdoor basketball. So for me, the value is very good for this ball because this is exactly what I prefer. For you, it may not be. Maybe you prefer straight composite leather or you prefer straight rubber. Well, then the value of this ball would be less for you, but for me, I'm gonna give the value of it an 8 out of 10. Around $40, it would be a 9 out of 10. $30, definitely a 10 out of 10. But for $50 in July of 2022, $50 for this ball gets an 8 out of 10 for value. So that gives the Nike Versatech indoor-outdoor rubber basketball a score of 42 out of a possible 50. But I really do love this basketball. I think this basketball is going to become my go-to for competition, for actual gameplay. I don't want to use it as my everyday basketball because I don't want to wear it down the way I would a cheaper, less quality basketball. So my daily driver in terms of an outdoor basketball is going to continue to be the Spalding Streetball. And then when I feel like trying to compete and having competition, because as you guys know, I am no longer an active competitor, but when I do feel like giving it a shot and testing myself, I will bring out my favorite quality rubber basketball, which will be this Nike Versatech. I wish I could use it every day. I would love to do that, but that's a luxury that I don't want to wear this ball down and then I have to spend another $50 next year to get another one. So I'll save this for special competitive occasions.